Hey YouTube. So I was just watching Wancho from January 25, 2025. Linus was talking about vibe coding, and it reminded me of a horrible experience that I had about a year ago where I was going to go to this Lego thing called Brick Slopes, and I wanted to have basically a spreadsheet with pictures of the Lego pieces I need as well as the part numbers so I could easily check off what I had, what I didn't have, keep track of things for the thing I was building, and I was struggling to get images inside of Google Sheets because I would put them in there and they'd be fine, but then if I opened it on a new tab or my phone, the images wouldn't be there. And so doing regular Google searching and whatnot, I decided to try asking Gemini specifically and see, because it's made by Google. Google Sheets is made by Google, so it should have access to all the documentation for Google Sheets and just be able to tell me exactly what I need to do. And this was so annoying. Asking all these questions and, oh, here, try this. Have you tried this? 2 hours later. No joke. I was at this for at least 2 hours, and then that won't work as I need to see the image in the sheet and not the link or the text of a link. I have come to the conclusion that Sheets hates images. I can copy and paste the contents of the XML site into a doc with the images just fine, but not in a sheet because I was asking about using Google Docs for this instead. And Gemini says, you're absolutely right. Google Sheets doesn't have a built-in feature to directly embed images from an HTML document. The paste as link option is intended for creating hyperlinks to external images, not embedding them directly. So Google Sheets doesn't work with images, but a table in Docs ended up working just fine. And it took 2 hours to find that out. And I even said a little bit later, if you can pass a suggestion along so other users get this, if asking them for images in Sheets, tell them it is a bad idea. They likely want a table in Docs. Excellent suggestion. I'll be sure to incorporate that into my responses. Here's a potential response for future queries about images in Google Sheets. While you can add images to Google Sheets, it is often more practical to use a table in Google Docs for organizing data and visual. You can't add images to Google Sheets. Unless something's changed since a year ago, you just can't do it. And also, like, I'm pretty sure my chats are relatively private, so I doubt that it's going to be sharing that response with anybody else, but. Why? It should have just, like, immediately been like, oh, hey, Google Sheets doesn't work with images. Try Google Docs.